Kaila since the beginning of the school year and have already learned so much from her. Many students have a hard time making the transition from one school to another, but Kaila made it look easy. She's an amazing person that makes others feel comfortable and appreciated. She seems to be able to find the positive in all situations. She was a leader on the volleyball and basketball teams this year. She's a natural volleyball player and makes it look easy. She's so coachable and a great team player. Not to mention she can knock your head off if she hits a ball and you aren't paying attention. As for basketball, she hasn't had quite as much experience, however, nothing can stop Kaila from succeeding. During basketball tryouts, we often look at who can make a layup on both the right and the left-hand side. Kaila wasn't able to make the left-hand layup with the correct form during tryouts, but I told Coach Still not to worry, that she would be able to do so very soon. Within a few practices, Kaila was consistently working on the footwork for a left-handed layup, and sure enough, I was right again. In fact, she almost worked so hard on her left side that she was more comfortable doing a left-handed than a right by the end of the season. But there are a couple more stories that stick out to me from basketball this year that displays Kaila's personality that I'd like to share. One game, this is one of my favorites, being substituted for, and the ref had his hand up to stop the time. And so as she goes by, she gave him a high five. And not only did she smile, the whole bench got a kick out of it. I was laughing, and even the ref started smiling. I don't think he'd ever had it happen before, and I doubt it happens again unless the refs a game with Kaila's in. She has a great smile and finds a way to make others smile. The other story happened in practice just a few days ago. We were set up in two different groups doing a rebounding drill, and Mr. Still was in there. And it just so happened that there were only two ninth graders on in one of the groups, and then the other group was mostly ninth graders. I can't remember if all the 7th and 8th graders were with those two ninth graders or not. But they were rebounding and they were keeping track of points. And the group other than Kaila's won the first time. No big deal. So they did it again. Second time they won. And then someone suggested maybe switch up the teams so it wasn't going to happen. And Kaila insisted, no, we're not switching. I'm staying right here. We're keeping the same team, and it wasn't about trying to always get on the winning team. It was about helping the others, and she, just to see the 7th and 8th graders' faces when those two 9th graders wanted to stay with them, it meant a lot. Whether they won or not, they didn't care. They wanted to be with Kaila. And sorry, I just didn't read that part, so I've got to figure out where I am on my feet. Oh, so just like in that instance, she doesn't ever want to take the easy way out. She's going to work hard, and she's going to bring others along with her, and if she has to pull them all with her, she will, which is something she can do physically and mentally. But I'm going to miss seeing Kaila at practice each day. I'm going to start to cry. This isn't the first time you've done this to me, Kaila. However, it will be fun watching her continue to grow and succeed at whatever she chooses. I'm hoping that someday she's going to give me some tickets to watch her come play, whether it's collegiately or professionally. I don't care if it's top row either. It doesn't matter. But Kaila's taught me so much in the little time that I've known her, and I'm grateful for her example to me. Not everybody can do this to me. Kaila, I love you and will always look up to you. Thank you for all you've done and will continue to do to make the world a better place. Not many can have as big of an impact as you have made in such a little time. Get down here.